Question number 10 of exercise 2b. A man borrows rupees 10,000. So this will be the principal is equal to rupees 10,000. At 5% per annum compound interest, we are given rate is equal to 5% per annum compound interest. He repays 35% of the sum borrowed at the end of first year. So we can say here first repayment is equal to, that is 35%. He repays 35% of the sum borrowed. So here this is 35% of 10,000. So if you simplify this, you will get here 35 upon 100 into 10,000. So you cut it. So that means he is repaying 3,500 first repayment. Then at the end of the first year, and 42% of the sum borrowed at the end of the second year. At the end of second year, his repayment. So we can say this is first repayment. We can find out the second repayment. Second repayment is equal to 42% of the sum borrowed. So 42% of sum borrowed is 10,000. So we get 42 upon 100 into 10,000. So we cut this 00 and then we are getting 4200. So second repayment is 4,200. Okay, at the end of second year. How much must he pay at the end of the third year in order to clear the debt? That means we are asked here, how much should he pay at the end of the third year? That means we have to find out the amount at the end of third year. Okay, so this we have to find out. So let us start calculation. First we find out interest for the first year. This is P into R into T upon 100. So you put the value of P. Principal we are given 10,000 and rate of interest is 5%. So 5 and time 1 year upon 100. So you get here the 500 is the interest of the first year. Then amount at the end of first year will be equal to principal plus interest. So we are getting, that is 10,500, and this will become, not this one, we have to since he is repaying at the end of 1 year, he is repaying 3,500. So we find out principal for the second year. This will be equal to 10,500 minus repayment we have got here, you see 3,500. So we subtract this 3,500. So this will be 0,007 minus 10 minus 3 is coming 7. So this is the principal for the second year. Okay, now we will calculate interest for the second year. So I2 is equal to P into R into T upon 100. So we have got principal 7,000 and rate is 5% time for 1 year upon 100. So cut it here. Then you will get, this is coming 5 7 ja 35. So interest for second year is coming 350. So we can find out amount at the end of second year, this will be equal to 7,000 is principal plus 350 interest. So this is 7,350. Then we can find out the principal for the third year, that will be equal to 7,350 minus the, see, repayment second we have got, that is here 4,200. So this money we have to subtract from the amount at the end of second year. So here we subtract 4200. So this is 0, 5, 3 minus 2, 1, 7 minus 4, 3. So principal for third year is this, and we are asked to find out amount at the end of the third year. So for that again we find out interest for the third year. So P into R into T upon 100. So put the value of P, we have got 3150, rate is 5%, time for 1 year upon this. So you can multiply and get here 5 5 is 25, carry 2, 5 in the 5 plus 2 7, and 5 3 is 15 divided by 10. So we are getting interest for third year 157.50. So amount at the end of third year, it will be principal plus interest. So 3150.00, and then here 0.50, interest is 157. So you add this 0, 5, 7, 5 plus 5, 10, carry 1. So here it is 3 and then 3. So we are getting the amount at the end of third year is 3,307.50. So this is your answer.